May's party is gonna start soon.
We'll get there, I promise. Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and that guy got knocked the fuck out. You know what? Let's just wrap this problem up immediately. Excellent. Oops, missed. Ah, wrong guy. No. Wrong one. Back up you go. Oh.
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Yes. Let me try that again. Welcome back to Let's Play
When I started,
Spider-Man.
I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
That's goofy. I'm heading off to a landmark that I recognize, at least, from the spate of shows they released on Netflix a while back. The ones that were originally announced as being canon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but which they later denied. Which was shitty of them, for the record.
1031, break-in in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Scientists who cooked this up never even heard of the Geneva Convention. Probably should watch the map more often. And that's probably the same issue that means I don't look at the motion tracker nearly often enough in Halo.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
This can't be the place. I guess this could be the
We've
place.
got reports of a mugging. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Well, let's see here. Oops, wrong button. Alias Investigations from Hell's Kitchen. Just expecting there to be a sign or something. Alias Investigations is... oh, level 8. Melee damage increase 10%. It was founded by Jessica Jones. She was briefly a superhero known as Jewel. But, well, after, it varies, as I understand it, between, different variations of the character. But the gist is that something really unfortunate happened to her. And so she gave up the superhero career to become a private investigator instead. So she's a PI, she just happens to have superhuman strength. I wonder. Subject too far. No, I did notice that Fisk Tower was a landmark earlier. Wonder how long that'll be the case. Wow! All the windows in this building are really grimy, I can see in the sunlight reflection. Beagle snuggle weather, says Randall_E. Faded Glory 63 says, glad for shop owner on 6 whose store was saved, but NYC Wallcrawler should not be replacing our boys in blue. Would you prefer I got rid of the red? I could do that. Yeah, there's never actually been a reason for that. Like, the Raimi movies had the spider that bite him be a genetically engineered spider with this color scheme. But that's the only time I've ever seen an explanation for it. Alright, where next? I kind of want to go to Aunt May's party. Do I fight crimes? Do I go to the party? The building is really grimy. What is this? Crow's Nest. It's a sign. That could be like a cologne brand for all I know, but it is interesting. It's on top of a very, very tall building. It has its own spotlights, I see. I mean, they're all off, but... Ah, here you are. This is a construction site. Like, there's fucking spray paint and fucking boards and supplies all over the place, and... Like, it looks like they're just, gathering all this stuff over here so they can move it out, like they've finished up. But that would indicate that they've gone through an entire construction cycle ignoring this backpack. College thesis. Oh, man.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Mind
over machinery. Decoding algorithms for the advanced computer processing of neural signals. By Peter Parker. A+, or I don't want to say it plus, because it is just an A. A! See me, Professor Warren. B.S. Empire State University, a thesis submitted in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the Master of Science degree, Department of Biological Science, Empire State University. Redot's Thesis Printing Services. That feels like a joke. Just on the back there. I also like the coffee ring on the front. That's a nice touch. Jeez, this thing's got to be a couple hundred pages, certainly. But I wanted you to consider, backpack, on the wall, covered in spider webs, Peter Parker's name inside. I should look for what skill I want next. Web zip a second time without losing altitude. That does sound good. Alright, I'll do that. Quick zip. Yeah. I was going to go for one of the ones I had to save up for, but I guess I only have a couple of those. The next one is point launch boost. Press A on contact with point to massively boost point launch distance. Oh, fuck. He's just hurling himself out there. I like the big cloud that shoots out when he does it. Oh, a new gadget! The spider drone! Oh, I need research tokens. New suit mods. Scavenger. Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Available kinetic power cells. Increases the rate focus generates. I suppose I do have two different types of armor on. I would probably want to get more creative than that eventually. Oh, I see. It's every 2 levels or so. 9, 11, 13. Sure. That's for the suits. All right. How far is that? A kilometer and a half. Sure. Wrong button. This button. Okay. Oh, I'm actually reminded. I mean, that wasn't it, but one of the other moves had a name that reminded me earlier. Except I was off camera at the time.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Okay. It was... Here. Shout out to Derek Floyd, who says, the psychiatrist that Otto mentioned, Carla Sofen, is the supervillain Moonstone. She first fought Spidey in Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 61. She possesses a Kree artifact called a Moonstone, which grants her flying brick powers. I looked that up. That's basically, you know, all of the superheroes that are sort of like Superman. Flight, invulnerability, and superhuman strength. Yeah, flying brick powers as well as energy blasts and intangibility. As part of the Masters of Evil, she assumed the identity of Meteorite when the Masters rebranded as the Thunderbolts to replace the Avengers, who had gone missing after fighting Onslaught. I remember that. Yeah, they had a bunch of villains who were meant to very specifically replace... Oh no, that was a different thing. That wasn't Thunderbolts, that was Dark Avengers. Oh, fucking A, man. There have been a lot of supervillain plots to replace the Avengers. Well, the one I was thinking of, I guess, was when each member of the team was a supervillain who could be confused for a superhero. Like Venom, except he keeps his mouth closed the entire time, just claiming that he's Spider-Man. No, you remember when I used this suit back in the 90s, right? There was, Norman Osborn was the leader of the team. Created a suit of suspiciously Iron Man-like armor and called it the Iron Patriot. They used the concept for that in Iron Man 3. Even if it wasn't Osborn. Ooh, that is really handy. There it is, Feast. Now here's the real question. How exactly do I intend to do this if I'm here dressed as Spider-Man? Do I just have, like, backup outfits all over town?
Party's gonna start soon.
That's why I'm here, Peter. Oops! Shouldn't have done that while the animation was in midair. Oh, there's nice flowers up here. Oh. Arg.
All units.
Oh, this Oh my god, it's a duffel bag full of clothing.
Officers in Sty Village, please copy.
For the record, I was joking. God, I really, really hope it's just like generic clothes you picked up at Walmart or something, man. I really, really hope there's nothing identifiable in that bag. Like your wallet, for example. Let me just check something. Nope, there is no way he's got a wallet on top of that butt. The costume is too damn tight for that. Alright, I'm faffing around. This homeless man's clothes will serve me perfectly.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
He has more than one shirt. This one's plaid, but this one's still plaid, but blue instead of green. The man likes plaid. F.E.A.S.T. Donation Center. donation table. Okay, I was wondering, what, do I buy all these food things and the money goes straight to them? Or no,
Hi,
this
Peter.
is donations. Oh, hey, sup. I cannot interact with this person. Nice shirt. Oh, all the beds and stuff. Volunteer of the week. Oh, you know what? I bet I think these are photos. I think this must be the staff of the developer. Oh, I have to admit, what? Oh, no, it's just the icon of here. I am kind of surprised Employee of the Week isn't just Aunt May.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Of course. Man, this is great. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Aw. Wonder where his dog is. Well, he probably didn't bring him.
And done. Oh, wait. Not done.
She's doing a crossword puzzle.
I must have screwed up somewhere.
He's also doing a crossword puzzle, but I think the idea is meant to be that they're supposed to be filling out the forms.
I gave you my paperwork yesterday. I've been clean for like 2 months.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I've looked. Just ask your doctor for another form.
It's so hard to get an appointment. Why does this always happen to me?
Aw. If Mr. Lee's over there, let's take a peek up at the upper landing first. Hello. Maybe I have to stop for they'll talk. No, it just looks like Peter's listening in to their conversation. And we can't even hear it, so let's walk away. Is this water cooler made out of... I thought the thing was made of glass for a second there. It seems like a bad idea, just in general. Not like here, I mean, just in general.
So, I got the job.
Hey!
May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
They seem happy together. Oh! I can interact with this desk and this picture over here. Let me guess. This is one of Lee's kids.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Totally thought that was an Asian kid. My bad. Guess I wasn't looking hard enough. Oh, that was weird. So this must be May's office, then.
Miss you.
It's, Peter as a child and, Uncle Ben working on some kind of carpentry task. Ben looks really happy and Peter's concentrating really hard. Can I direct these other things? No. Keep popping into the side of the screen. I think they're new things. September. Q3 budget review. Pet policy. Check. Deep clean men's showers. Check. Follow up W sponsors. Oh, with sponsors, right. Check. Shoe drive. Check. October. Call hospitals plus fitness clubs for old blankets or towels. Report latest numbers to city. Review bed layout re-fire codes. More LGBT programs. Halloween candy and donations. November. Start prep for tea giving feast. Exterminator contract renewal. Drug/alcohol sweep. Deep clean women's showers. Neighborhood outreach. Word of advice, May. Don't write drug sweep on the wall. Or anyone can just walk in and see it. You don't even have a door on this. Oh, you do have a door. It's just wide open. And I can't move it. Odd. Kind of looks like, disaster movies where they set up... It looks like a gym, like with the lines and everything on the floor.
I can patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
strong, says the poster. Ongoing education. A chapel. Sure. Bunch of beds laid out, and... What is that, a rack of... That is a rack of clothing. Oh, that's why none of their clothes are torn.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. At this one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Hello. A caption just popped up. Aha! I'm on a roll now. Recovery time objective and RTO are circled for some reason.
Peter, you're so thin. Are you eating?
Every chance I get.
We don't have to make it a thing. We can just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want a ring.
Aww. On a side note, that other woman was on a first-name basis with Peter, but her captions get the subtitle, homeless woman? Oh, this must be Lee's office. It's much nicer and says director over the door. Think positive, opportunity comes. Oh, H. It's circled the... it's not the first letter in each word, but it's circled H-O-P-E in order. Nice. Except the other one is RTO. Reto is not a, like, inspiring word. I'm just saying.
Peter, thank you again for helping me with the Social Security website.
Glad to.
Aww. This fills my heart with warmth. Inspiration leads to motivation, leads to progress, leads to success. At least I assume that's what the arrow is between the words, man. You're looking at that just there. I still remember the very first time I saw a game where there was a specialized animation for going up or down stairs. Just blew my mind, because I was so used to just animations of people walking and sort of kicking their legs through the stairs, and just sort of ignoring that because it's a video game, and you have suspension of disbelief. It's a really awkward zone. There's a whole section right there. Like about 8 or 9 feet long, I think. A few feet wide. And it's just awkwardly blocked off behind this railing of the staircase. My incredible deductive powers tell me this room is a laundromat. Winkleen. Softlies. Scrub and Clean. What was that one over there? Pure Nice. I always like fake brands in video games. It's always fascinating to me.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Oh, fuck. Map offline, currently unavailable. The first Raimi movie was actually pretty accurate. When he first got his powers, the first thing Peter did was become a masked wrestler and use it to make himself money. And after Uncle Ben died because a guy he could have stopped got away, that was when he started living by the Ben's personal motto, with great power comes great responsibility. So that probably didn't feel very good just there. I don't know about TV star, though. I'm surprised there's so many of these conversation things, given that I could have just walked straight in instead of taking this huge peripheral route.
Today's gonna be a good day.
I mean, he is surrounded by posters about the power of positive thinking.
Can't fall asleep. That's when they get you.
Petey, thanks for the tip. I got the job.
That's great. Congrats.
Well, I guess I'll call it here before we actually head over there and say hi to Mr. Lee. I am glad they're doing good work here. This really does seem like the sort of place Aunt May would excel. Just helping people. Yeah. Alright, I'm BurningDogFace, and Peter and I will see you next time when we continue with Let's Play Spider-Man. Till then, have yourselves a great day. Later.